Happy New Year's, Monson! Welcome to 2017. This is our January edition of What's New at the Monson Free Library. First off, we have our list of programs for January. On January 5th and January 19th, that is a Thursday, at 6 o'clock, we are doing our creative writing group with Megan. It's become very popular. If you want to learn, have a little critique of your writing, just practice, give you some inspiration, please come. New members are always welcome. On Saturday, January 14th, from 10 to 1, we're starting that Star Wars role-playing game. And there is more information on our website under adult events. Please contact Daniel Connaughton if you want to participate in this event, or show up for the first one and see what it's all about. But that is Saturday, January 14th at 10. On Wednesday, January 18th, we have our Appetite for Art group. As you all know, this is a brown bag lunch that meets at noontime. We discuss all sorts of art, artists, genres, mediums, all sorts of great things. Everyone is always welcome to that. Bring a snack. And we do have books at the library available for research on whichever artist we are doing that month. Right now, January is a surprise, so you'll have to come to the library and see what we'll be doing for January. On Tuesday, January 24th at 6 o'clock, we have our Scrabble night. Again, everybody's welcome, 6 to 8. Come play a rousing game of Scrabble. On Thursday, January 26th at 6 o'clock, we have our book discussion group. This month they are reading Britt Marie Was Here, and we do have copies available at the library for you to check out. Also, don't forget our friends. They have their meeting, their monthly meeting on Wednesday, January 18th, and that's at 6 o'clock. New people are always welcome, so please drop by. I want to tell you about one event that's coming up in February, kind of wet your whistle a little bit. I think people will be very excited about this. We have a program with Ruth Sanderson. Ruth recently did an adult coloring book, and you all probably have seen these around. It's getting to be very, very popular, so we decided to do a program with her. More details will be on our website. We do need you to register for it, but it's called Coloring Fairies with Ruth Sanderson. So she'll be talking about her book, how she put it together, maybe giving you some tips and tricks for coloring. So that should be a lot of fun. That will be February 23rd at 6 p.m. That's actually during school vacation week, so all you parents that want to get out of the house for a little bit, this will be your opportunity. Also, don't forget, we have our Exploring Technology with Tegan. If you need any help setting up an email account, surfing the web, trying to learn a different program, searching the library catalog, whatever it is, she can give you a 20-minute session. You just need to call, sign up with her, and she'll be happy to walk you through whatever you need to know. Also, we do have a new app. Kind of segued from technology. We do have a new app. Tegan will help you set that up. It's great if you search in your app store for Monson Free Library. You can get all our events. You can search the catalog. You can put books on hold, all from the comfort of your mobile device. So do check that out. I'm really happy with it. I also want to tell you about some new magazines we have coming up. They will take a couple of weeks to get in, but we just put them on order. Kind of want to get you excited about it, so you can come visit our new reading room, and then about 10 new magazines that we've added. We already have roughly 60 magazines for you to choose from, plus all the newspapers. So please come to the library. Check out, the first one is Raw Vision. Personal favorite. It's a great art magazine for self-taught artists, outsider art. It's really different. I like Raw Vision. It is. It's kind of on the edge. So if you're into art, please check that one out. We have Psychology Today, Vermont Life, Field and Stream, Outdoor Life, Connecticut Magazine, Boston, and Ski Magazine. So we've added a little something for everybody. We already have a great collection, but I think these will really round us out a little bit. So come to the library. Also, we have museum passes. I just wanted to remind you, while the kids are on, vacations and you're looking for something to do, getting a little stir crazy, please check out our museum passes. The newest one is the Pequot Museum, but we do have anything from Eric Carle to Worcester Art, the Wadsworth Athenaeum, New Britain Museum of Art, a lot of different ones. You can check our website or come into the library. You can actually reserve them right on our website too, so you don't even have to leave the house if it's snowing. Okay, and one last thing I want to mention for January is we always have a contest for the kids. Kind of count the candy corn, guess how many, things like that. Well, now we decided to do one for the adults for January. So we have guess how many marshmallows are in this jar. So if you come into the library, check out anything. As long as you're checking something out, you get a ticket, take a chance, count how many marshmallows. If you win, you not only get the marshmallows, but you get this lovely hot chocolate kit. So it's just a little fun. The kids always love it. We thought maybe the adults would like a try. So please come into the library, take a guess, and we will see you in January.
Hi, I'm Sandy Courtney. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at the Monson Free Library, and I'd like to wish you a Happy New Year. The best way to start the new year is to think about the things we're grateful for in the year past. So bear with me while I thank some of the people that helped me and helped the children's programming at the Monson Free Library in 2016. I'd like to start off, December, oh my goodness, Senator Goby and Representative Ash, we had over 40 kids and their families enjoyed our holiday story time. What a blast. That was so much fun. Senator Goby, that recorder, that was a nice, I don't know how you're going to top that next year. That was great. And the Girl Scouts and the Brownies singing along, thank you so much. That was so much fun. And of course, the Friends of the Library who provided all the refreshments and wonderful goodies to help us wrap up that holiday hour. That was a great, great time. So thank you very much to all of those who helped make that event so much fun. But going back even before December, our month of giving thanks in November, our Veterans Project was wonderful. Once again, this year we brought 2 big boxes up to the Soldiers Home in Holyoke. So thank you to everyone in the community who helped support that project. And just in general, thank you to all the volunteers who help out. Both my adults, Vicki Pryor, her cousin Mary, who always show up and help out with a smile, who bring refreshments, help out at programs. Sarah Brown, who comes every week and helps out by doing everything from shelf reading to craft preparation. Megan, our own Megan at the desk, she comes in on Wednesday mornings and helps with story time on her own time to volunteer. My high school kids, Elizabeth Boudreau, Tyler, there are just so many of you. I can't even thank you enough. The National Honor Society kids who come in for the Boo Bash, who just show up the day before, completely decorate the library, make it a holiday or a Halloween wonderland, and then come back the next day and help out with games and doing activities and crafts with the kids. I literally couldn't do these programs without all your support. So thank you. And thank you to the Friends who do all that fundraising all year round through bake sales and programs and so on. The money that they raise enable us to pay for programming, to pay for supplies, for all the things that we do. So thank you to our Friends. And thank you to the community for welcoming us, like the Story Time on the Go this summer, to the fire department and the police department and the town offices, to Norcross Wildlife Sanctuary, to our schools, to the pool, to Liz Manley, to all of you for welcoming all these kids, like bringing 50 people on a Wednesday morning to completely interrupt your day, reading us stories, having fun with us. I can't thank our community enough for all of your support for the kids and their families, and for helping the library be an educational, fun place. So thank you so much. And speaking of educational, I would be remiss if I didn't thank my most recent volunteer crew through the Granite Valley Middle School, my group of kids in the 7th grade from the Community Service Project. Harnessing and channeling the energy of 7 to 9, 12-year-olds every week has really been a challenge, and they have been fantastic. They have helped from everything from basic shelf straightening to craft preparation to help me planning programs for kids their age, because believe it or not, they know more about what other 7th and 8th and 9th graders want to have to do than maybe a grown-up does sometimes. So it's been a lot of fun spending time with them and channeling their energy, and they have been a big help. So thank you very much to the 7th grade crew for picking the library for your community service project. I know I'm forgetting some folks. I certainly don't want to leave out Nancy, Keita, and Ben. Nancy came to us a couple of years ago about starting a reading education assistance dog program where she would bring in her poodle Ben, and children in grades 1 through 3 would, or even kindergarten, would come in and read to Ben the poodle. And it was amazing to watch these kids progress and have so much fun and develop their reading skills by reading to the poodle, to reading to Ben. So we did that for quite a while. We were very sad to lose Ben last year, but the progress that those children made and all that they learned will always be there, and he made a lasting effect on their reading and on their lives. So thank you to Nancy and Ben. And we are very happy to know that Nancy has a new poodle sharing her days. His name is Leo, and we look forward to seeing if he has an aptitude for reading too. So I know once again that there are folks that I've forgotten, but please don't think that means that I thank you any less. And we look forward to working together in 2017 to continue to support literacy and education and fun at the library for the kids of Monson. One of the groups I have to make sure to thank, of course, is my YOLO group. That's Youth Offering Library Opinions, the teen advisory group, who have helped me expand programming for kids in grades 7 through 12. And one of the fun things that we've been doing that they've helped me come up with is a Friday night lock-in pizza and movie night, which we'll be doing again in January, on January 20th. That's a Friday from 5:30 to 8. We'll be voting on what movie to watch. The kids came up with a list of 6 options, and you can come in and cast your vote if you're in grades 7 through 12. And the ballots are in the YA area back by the young adult fiction. So come in, cast your vote. We'll be counting votes at the YOLO meeting on that's January 11th. Which is open to new members. We meet from 3 to 4 on that date. We'll be counting votes and figuring that out. So we would love to have you join us. Again, YOLO stands for Youth Offering Library Opinions. This teen advisory board helps me come up with program ideas, collection development, books, video games, movies, whatever, and looking at what we need to add to the collection, what they're interested in, and other programs and fun stuff, like our gingerbread house contest that happened in December. Hope to have a picture of that for you soon on our Facebook page. So we welcome new members for YOLO, and we'd love to see you. And YOLO also has a ongoing book club. They meet the 4th Tuesday of the month, so you should drop by and see what they're reading this month too. That group welcomes new members as well. So our Magic Treehouse Book Club ended the year with a bang, literally. We read Vacations Under the Volcano, and we made a volcano and made it blow up. The kids had a blast, and so did I. So we talked a lot about what we were going to do moving forward, and we decided that beginning in the new year, in January, we're going to start a Young Explorers Book Club. We're going to be reading books, again, for grades 1 through 3, but we're going to be focusing on fun books about people, places, and things, and complementing them with activities, with experiments, and fun hands-on things to do relative to the books that we read. So we're going to be doing that the last Tuesday of the month. So in January, that would be January 31st. And they'll be meeting from 4:30 to 5:30. And we hope to see a lot of the same faces, and we'd love to see some new friends join us. Again, kids in grades 1 through 3, and that will be our Young Explorers Book Club. So we hope to see you join us for that. Of course, we'll continue to do Legos and more on the 2nd Thursday of the month. That's from 4:30 to 5:30. We've been gradually adding all kinds of new stuff to that too. So the Legos, of course, come out, but I've been adding some games and puzzles and train tracks for the little ones. So there's all kinds of hands-on stuff for people to do, and it's for all ages on the 2nd Thursday of the month from 4:30 to 5:30. Our preschool story time continues to have a blast. Thanks again to Liz Manley for inviting us to come over school vacation week. The story time on the go at the pool is always a blast, and that was a great way to work out some of that winter energy. Coming up in January for story times, one of the special things we're going to be doing on the 2nd Tuesday of the month is we're going to be doing yoga story times. We did it in December, and it was really fun. Audra Staples is going to be doing this again with me, where I'll be reading the book and she'll be leading the kids and their grown-ups through different poses, and then we'll continue to do our traditional songs and hands-on craft afterwards. So just in case you're looking for a little mindfulness and some stretching and fun with your little ones, it's a blast to watch 2 and 3-year-olds do yoga poses. I'm not going to lie. It's one of my favorite things. But our ongoing Wednesday morning story time at 10:30 welcomes all kids, from ages 2 to 5 or so. Siblings are welcome, and it's all about songs and stories and hands-on activity, and we look forward to seeing you there. And for our littlest library fans, we continue to have our Bounce and Rhyme Baby Time on Friday mornings at 10:30. That's for the littlest library fans up to age 2, 2.5, and they're grown-ups. And that's all about songs and rhymes, and it's a very casual crew. We sit in our circle, we do our Bounce and Rhyme for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we break out the toys, and the kids get a chance to play, and the grown-ups get a chance to talk. And it's just a great way to spend a Friday morning, especially as the winter goes on. You need to get out of the house, so bring the kids down to the library. I'd love to see you, and we hope to see you soon. Happy 2017. Other things going on, let's see. Our Magic Treehouse Book Club for kids in grades 1 through 3. 1 to free.
That's really all. No.